Okay, here I am with Eddie. This is Blue Belt Eddie. He's a pretty big dude. He's got about, I would say, 60 pounds over me. So when we roll, he does remind me from time to time how he can just roll over, whether I'm on side control or mount or whatever position I'm at. He can basically just roll out of it and then put me on bottom. So it's definitely a very good humble pie for me to have every once in a while, especially when I roll with a bigger dude. I would say it's good to roll with bigger people if you're a smaller person, because it gives you a good sense of how good your technique is. As you'll see here, I do try to be as technical as possible, but there are times where he just rolls over and I just flopped onto him. I end up from being on top to on bottom immediately. And that was a good sweep right there. I kept the leg though, the single leg. I was able to kind of push out of that regardless of the sweep. Now I'm kind of in side control, but not completely. Looks like we're getting to mount. I think he flips me right here. This is boom right there, bumps. And you can see he's kind of laughing. I'm just so light to him. I'm like a toy basically. And that was a nice bolo on my part. Here, I'm not sure. I think I'm going for a back attack. It's basically like a reverse butterfly guard back attack. Obviously, I failed at it because look where we're at now. He's going for a heel hook, and I use my other foot to try to prevent him from securing the heel hook. And now we kind of just end up back in I don't know what kind of a guard this is. I'm trying to prevent the triangle, that's for sure. And now what is this, like kind of a quarter guard almost? It's not side control. This is kind of almost a side control, but not really. And I think here he's just gonna flip me over again, if I'm correct. He's almost got like a Kimura grip. Now we're in side control, and then he just flips me over again. You see he's just laughing. He's just tossing me around like I'm a straight up, like a Barbie doll or a Ken doll. A G.I. Joe doll. Basically, he tosses me around like I'm a toy. This is, what is this, quarter guard, I think this is? Half guard, quarter guard, one of them, it's not full guard. Whatever is not full guard. Anyways, I'm trying to work my way. I'm keeping his right leg pinned to the ground because he's trying to sweep me again. So I'm trying to keep him from being able to sweep his leg. And he's going for the triangle again. However, I think he's gassed because he was rolling with probably some bigger people earlier. He still is able to just roll over though. But you can see though, every time he kind of just rolls over and flips the situation. Oh, that was pretty good. I think he almost had me like in an omoplata, and that escape, I think I kind of just did it instinctively. I couldn't really tell you what technique that was, what kind of escape technique that was. And then bam, over again, flips me over. Now I kind of have, it's not completely closed guard. It's getting pretty close though. And I get the sweep. He kind of lets me get the sweep though, to be honest. And now we are in side control again. Not really sure what, okay, I got the knee on belly. And I'm not sure what my attacks could possibly be here. Oh, okay, collar choke. But I don't have his hand all the way up to his ear or his arm. You can see he's trying to kind of let his arm go for a second, but I don't know, I guess let me try to figure it out. And then here, as I'm trying to maintain that position, he was able to scramble up to his knees, and now he's on the back. And let's see if does he get the back completely? I don't think so. No, I don't let him get the hooks in. I try to keep my knees to my chest to prevent his his left leg from getting the hook. And I'm trying to keep my shoulders to the ground to prevent the choke. Anyways, that's Eddie, the blue belt. Super cool guy.